Welcome back, everyone. This is Tim Hemingway you're from Daily Bread, and we're talking about September is the month for getting prepared, right?
Yes.
And with, all that's going on in Colorado, it is something that we're thinking about. And it seems like as the fall comes on every year, if you're into food storage and if you have emergency preparedness, that's kind of the push, right?
Yeah, it is. So September's National Preparedness Month. It's a nationwide event. And then obviously in Utah, coming up in a couple of weeks, you have LDS General Conference. So, so those things get, people thinking about emergency preparedness, about food storage. And plus, we've had a pretty crazy year. I mean, you had Hurricane Sandy about a year ago, all kinds of winter storms across the country.
The flooding, the
fires. So a lot of people think that. And also the economic climate still has people worried. You have Obamacare or defund Obamacare or different things like that. So people are just a little bit worried and want to get a little more prepared. So we want to talk about it and help them out.
Well, lots of things can affect your family, whether it's a loss of a job or an illness or whatever, that this is something that you can go, at least I have peace of mind to know that I can still feed my family. Now, you and I were talking, what if, a family comes in and they say, I have a family of 4, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to buy. You can help them with that, right?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things we can do. And one thing we introduced just this month, I've got it right here for National Preparedness Month, is our 2013 Preparedness Guide. Okay, this is 13 pages long, absolutely free. Go to dailybread.com to download it. It's right there on our homepage. There's a slide for it. Just click on it. And this is going to go through a preparedness checklist. It's going to talk about different types of disasters, things to help you get prepared so you can kind of assess on your own. Now, on top of that, you can also call us. And our phone number's on here. It will also be on your website. And we have professionally trained food storage consultants. You can talk to them about your family, about what you want to get prepared for. We'll work with you. We'll customize it to what your family wants and
can they come out and go, okay, the date on this can is ridiculous. You probably shouldn't eat that. Because what happens is when you don't rotate, obviously things get old and you forget that it's there. And as in my mind, I'm like, can I feed my family this? I don't know. So
rotation is something at Daily Bread that we don't believe in, which is why our food all has a 25-year shelf life, okay? This stuff will outlast a lot of us. I mean, you put it on the shelf, you don't worry about it. It's easy to prepare. You add water, hot or cold, tastes better with hot, but whatever you've got, and you're good to go.
All right, well, you brought some examples here, and the break I had one of your peas, and it tastes so fresh. Yeah, it was so unexpected. Now, this is a strawberry, and I'm going to go for that.
Well, and that's the benefit of freeze-dried as you're trying it out. Is freeze-dried is going to taste fresh. Frozen doesn't, freeze-dried does. So it's really cool process.
What are some of the things that you have? Because strawberries, bananas, peas,
so I brought fruits and vegetables today because they're easy to demonstrate. Although I can smell your chef over here. I should have brought a meal so we could compare ours to his. But we do full prepared meals. We have beef stroganoff they're showing on screen right now. We also do lasagna. We do chicken fettuccine. We do all kinds of stuff. So it's food that your family will eat, and once again, only needs water to be prepared. And one cool thing we're doing for National Preparedness Month is a pay-as-you-go program. Okay, it's something we just introduced, brand new. It's $95 a month, and it will help you get up to your 3-month, 6-month, 12-month goal, whatever you want. We'll help you get there at $95 a month. I mean, that's less than most people's cell phone bills. It's an affordable thing that people can fit in their budget, and you'll get all of our gourmet quality food in that.
So you're saying if you want, say, a 2-year plan, you pay $95 a month and you build on it.
Yeah, we'll work with you.
So the food will build and all that
Absolutely.
kind of stuff.
We want to help families get prepared on their budget, on their time frame. So.
I love that. Okay, emergency preparedness.
Yeah, so right here we have our 2-week backpack. Okay, everybody's heard of the 72-hour kit. Things are changing now after, like we mentioned, our Hurricane Sandy, Hurricane Katrina. People have realized that they need more than 72 hours. So now we're doing 2-week backpacks. That's the recommendation. So our 2-week backpacks come with 2 weeks of food for one adult. They come with our water filter bottle.
2 weeks of food are in here?
2 weeks of food are in there.
And it's not ridiculously heavy.
Oh, no.
Because really, I'm thinking, gosh, some of these things I think I need a U-Haul to carry it, because I can't.
Once again, that's the benefit of freeze-dried food. It's a whole lot lighter than other types of food. Because we took the moisture out.
Let's talk about these amazing water bottles, because they have a special filter on there.
Yeah, so if you take it, you can open it up right here, and there's a water filter right inside of the bottle, okay? So you can fill it up. Each bottle will filter about 100 gallons of water. Go to lakes, streams, ponds, kind of whatever you have, put it in there. Open it up and squeeze it out, and it's filtered for you.
You don't have to boil it. You don't have to do any of that stuff. That filter it's right in there. Yeah. You said that your wife took this to girls' camp just to kind of show the girls.
My wife did. I showed her in the backyard. I went out to the backyard, found some muddy water in the flower beds, put it in there, squeezed it in my mouth. I think it scared her a little bit, but after she saw that I was okay, she took it to girls' camp to do the same thing to show them that, water filtration is not that hard if you have the right tools, and they're not that expensive.
Wow.
I mean, you get a bottle like this for everybody in your family, and you're good to go if the water supply's out for a while.
That's an awesome gift. gift right there just for anybody. And again, they've got the flashlights, the emergency kits. It's all right there if you want any more information about this, because it's the time of year that we're thinking about it. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, just go to our website, abc4.com. Click on Good Things Utah. We will link you there, obviously, for more of this information. You can also go to their website, don't forget, at Daily Bread, and you can download that preparedness guide. It's totally free. That will help you get started or help you add to what you already have. Tim, thanks so much for coming back. Such a nice thing to see there. Glenn, lots to think about, lots to go, wait, I need one of those water bottles.
Yeah, absolutely. Boy, that alone is fantastic.